Sock Pase, what's up, y'all? We're back at the Credit Summit with this brother right here. He's got a dope testimonial for you. Introduce yourself to the world, my brother.
Man, what's going on, Southside?
Sock Pase.
Sock Pase.
No
I'm
doubt.
Joseph Bermudes. I'm from New Orleans and I'm 27 years old. So let me share this story with y'all. All right. So everybody every young black man have a moment in life where they're at their lowest point. And everybody's trying to crack that code, trying to figure it out, what's going on and what's that strategic way of going through life. And my lowest point. Can I share with y'all?
Absolutely.
All right, cool. So my lowest point in life, I was sitting on Bourbon Street at the bar. All right, mind you, it's been 6 to 8 weeks. I'm out there selling dope, and so what happened was I'm at the back of the bar on YouTube, and I discovered Consumer Law by Durain, and fast forward 6 months later, I made 50K. So my biggest takeaway from that is just have faith. Just have faith in everything we do, because it don't matter what type of letters we send in, what type of strategic way we trying to figure things out. If you don't have faith and not believing in what you're doing, it ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying?
Powerful.
So that's what it is. But fast forward, I blew the 50K.
You blew it.
I blew it, and because I never had that much money before, I never made it so quick and so legitly and honest. It's like, and that comes with discipline. It showed me. It's like looking in the mirror. Because I used to do martial arts, and my sensei used to tell me, Joseph, always look in that mirror, because that mirror and that reflection would never lie to you. So I took that with it, and everything that I do in life, I apply that same principle. So that's
what are some of the things you bought with that 50K?
So it's chain, it's ice.
Ice. That's what's up.
I also took care of the family a little bit.
Okay.
Whatever that was in need, I took care of it. But man, I don't even know where that 50K went.
Just blew, right?
I just blew it, and I feel like everybody who run into money kind of do some stupid stuff like that. I went. Women travel.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Going on dates. Doing the things that I felt like I needed to catch up on. I feel like at 27, you would think you have it figured out, but I kind of don't. But it's a life journey. So, what I was about to say, I was about to make a point. My thing is, what I realize is every time I always catch myself or look in that mirror, I would always feel like I'm looking outside for something. When it's been inside the whole time. Everything I always did, I would always try to impress people or be a people pleaser.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, but every time I come to my lowest, all of that is out the window. I think of those things. So I always remember Proverbs 3:15. Trusting God with all your heart and not lean on your own understanding.
Powerful.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, fast forward, with all the knowledge that you have with consumer law,
Okay.
are you teaching this now?
I'm teaching it to young entrepreneurs.
Okay.
Anybody, because I feel like everybody's story won't really effectively get through everybody or get through certain people, but those certain people will gravitate towards me, and I'll tell them the same thing. I'm like, I'm trying to figure it out like you.
No doubt.
So when they do, I just try to be as vulnerable, as transparent with them, and let them know. I don't want to give them the leg, keep going and see it through and everything. I kind of educate them on consumer law, because consumer law, what it did for me, it showed me my power and being sovereign. As a consumer, we have certain rights. So I give them those rights, and it's like it's weird. It's like kind of finding yourself, but through a way of knowledge, through a way of law.
Powerful
No,
stuff.
what's powerful is that. What's even more powerful is that you're doing it organically.
Right.
So as you're growing,
Now,
as your people are growing, your followers are growing, you're growing.
Yeah.
So and that's what it's all about.
Right.
And people actually attach to that. You know what I'm saying? So what are some of the challenges that you face going through those steps of like just learning about consumer law and just teaching it to other people, and what are some of the questions that people are asking and you're like, damn, I need to go back and study more, like
that's it. And some of the challenges is getting burnt out. So now I came to a point where I've taken on more than what I could actually provide. Meaning, what they say, you cashing checks that you can't. writing checks that you really can't cash. Meaning, I'm taking on more workload than what I really could provide. I'm getting burnt out, and because one of the challenges is I'm always learning something new. It's always something new. And when those new questions come to me, I have to go back and study. Right. And that's why I teach younger entrepreneurs to show them how transparent I am. Like, yo, I'm still ready. I'm not too far from where you at. Right. You know, I'm still learning. Right. So we're gonna learn together. You know, that's when brotherhood. That's when tribe coming. We're gonna learn together. Because another thing what my senseis told me was he humbled me in the fact that I can learn. This black belt is 8 years old. And I can learn from this 8-year-old. So right. It also showed me like that respect your elders and everything. It has a certain truth to it, but we have to learn from the youngest as well.
100%.
So
100%.
So I'm not sure if that answered your question.
Yeah, it definitely did.
Okay,
definitely
cool.
did.
Powerful, man. Let people know where they can find you, brother.
Man, they can find me at Joe Living Core or Giovanni Art. That's my art page. JVVNNART. Appreciate it, man.
You heard it here first. You stop by say.
We out.
All right.
All right.